The heart of your teams. The heart of Atlanta. Valley Sports South.
Here's a look at the lineup for the Yankees presented by your local night. He was really the lone bright spot up and down a lineup that struggled against her. As John mentioned, just trying to get back on the
year in your first season, and he just knows how to pitch. And the big thing is not get caught up in what's get to me. That meant 3 different teams were seeing tonight.
And now Aaron Judge, who was 2 for 4 to the year, still at a respectable 3.64, but after 4 the last, reigning AL MVP grounds this softly to Orlando. Well, that's a heck of a this year because of it. There's a strike at the bottom of the zone to go.
Talked about everything, Jeff, being timing at hitting.
He's got a 1-2 here to Torres. He reaches for it and fouls it off. First time that Bryce. Chance for Orlando. This one a little more routine. Great start for Elder. 11 runs, 15 hits yesterday. The only thing that changed
by how good this guy's stuff is.
And you just see him first pitch when you saw that right there.
ERA in the first inning this year. And of course the Braves the best first inning team in. Ooh, inside on the hands of Ronald Acuna won it.
Well, when he's right, he's thrown that changeup off that fast.
Center, and it drops in front of Bader. A good start for Ron. Acuna on, and here is Harris. Check over, but Ronald is back. And I think Ronald was going to steal a lot of bases regardless, but well, the guy over there at first base is the first base coach. He watched next chain last night. See if that gets it started. There he's going to get third out of this. In no man's land. So a chance for the Braves to jump out in front. That one nowhere near to Michael Harris. Here tonight, tried to throw strikes. He's able to get Harris to pop up innocently to Volpe. Leet. Infield comes in now.
Yeah, I don't know about you right now.
No, you're right. And Greg Maddux always had a theory.
Yeah, the Yankees just 3 runs last night. 2-2. That was a good pitch. A cut.
Get any better.
He went upstairs with a. Matt continuing to have 7. I know who lost more than 7 pounds. Ian Hamilton.
Down to the dirt, and I feel refreshed.
That comes in. Did that hit his bat?
Well, he got lucky too. That ball's a little closer in.
That's when I walk in. You want what?
It's the old 1 guard. Third with nobody out. But that misses high, so they will be at the corners. Keep that funk extended. And it's 3! And the Braves, like they've done so many times.
And it just continues to snowball. Guys become the Braves, man. It's incredible.
And what have we seen in this stretch of games?
But when you give up 2-out runs, you get beat. It's easier to have clean innings.
Yeah.
Or give up a mere inning for him. The Braves take advantage. And now Eddie Rosario has a full count 3-38 with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. Just a staggering number. And now Sean Murphy now. Jeff, you, Glav, and I have talked about that. Ooh, the first one almost hit him. That did hit him.
That one does.
Well, last time out for.
I know. I mean, we don't have enough time for me to go on my tirade there. What do they think?
That was it. He was out of the game in the 4th. And he paints the outside corner. 2-2. Judge is over. He has just enough room because the Dodgers have 186. And if you I had to calculate, but we got it all figured out. Now Bryce Elder 1-2. Last couple of starts for Bryce, and a 4-pitch walk here. Just now he pitches to Jake Bauers. There's a strike at the top of the zone.
I've just been impressed the way he carries himself.
Shape or fashion.
Fouled off by Bauers to keep it 0-2.
And I think that's what's great about baseball.
This one softly back to Elder. Can they get 2? They will not.
Very well.
But in the end, all worked out okay.
And
he's in 24th start of the year. And he got off to that hot start, but Jay LeMahieu, second game, and he hits that solidly to center for a single.
Whereas, flip side, his counterpart
in an RBI last night, and he swings through this here. Also with
straight, short striding, and they pick it up. The hitter sees it. And guess what? If you don't throw enough strikes, you're not going to get guys to chase your slider.
But 2 on with 1 out. This should be just what the doctor ordered. 6
VPs and all that he's been soaking up, guys, and I think they've been
in through his first 2 starts. And you didn't want Ozzie to go down, obviously.
You know, we talked, Brandon, that's kind of
Knows the baseball, and they have certain goals they're trying, but not always relevant. Talked about everything.
Ball slicing, found quite the battle bat here. I threw him a fastball at 90. Now pitch number 9 here to Lopez. And there will be a 10th. It's 2015. And he finally takes care of the Braves second baseman. Talking to him after the game. What was it like to face that Atlanta lineup? He said, you know, I faced Texas twice.
Night, Brandon. And it's just, like you said, they can beat you in so many ways.
It's to dead last.
Yep.
I've noticed something. I'm not saying this is go the way, and then his arm swing, right? And that timing is no different than where you.
2-2 to Ronald. LeMahieu, does he have enough real estate? He does. For Michael, yesterday was his first time this year hitting above 5th. Jeff, do you think that move by Snit is just saying, hey, everybody else is so good in their spot? Ground ball here, stopped by Volpe. Wow, that was nice. Volpe, the shortstop who takes it inside corner of New Jersey when he went to middle school, but he grew up a Yankee fan. He grew up a big. Take a timeout. Right center, but Harris is able to get that ground ball rate for Bryso last year, and 53-54% the entire year, and that's yielded him a lot of success. Sky back behind home plate. Sean will give it a look, but he will not have. Bryce just missed down, and the count runs full. Harris, this one a little bit easier. And he's been hot. Good start here.
We noticed that first series of the year when Jared Schuster made.
Ground ball to Nicky Lopez and Bryce Elder. Those numbers best in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, plus 114 run difference.
This guy, he and Matt Olson, they've been as hot as anybody.
Oh. I mean, that's exactly what you have to do. I mean, Riley.
I think last night with the win 11-2, I think the Braves went.
Biz.
Got to take men
like saucers.
Who is the guy 8 miles an hour, but like almost to the degree where.
Was it the Braves game you were watching?
As I said, he extended his hit streak to 13 games, which is the second longest active.
And I'm telling you, doesn't get talked enough. His turnaround on May 1st.
Wow. He had 2 last night, now 2 more hits in the homer. Yeah, there was something in the water down there in South Beach for Marcelo driven in. This one.